مور عم شليود يحطن أخفوثون سوثون اشما لاسبرثود ملي حيوثو بإنجليون قديش مران يشو أمشيحو مثقر علين
شغل مريو
شلومو الخلخو
عمرو حاديلو
إيوانجيليون قديشود موران يشوع مشيحو سبرثو محيونيثو من مرقس بسبرونو دم سبر حي فرقون العلموم
وليخدثو عتي بنيثي تشبحون شلوح الشلح الفرقانان على كلن رحمة والعلمين
زبنو خيل دم دبرون وثد موران والوهان وفروق ديلان يشوع مشيحو ملثوت حيالو دذ باسر من ثلتو قدشتو مريم هولندين وخانو هواي هونون دين يومو ثوخت خنشو ساقي ويثو ولو يثو ميدم نخلون قرول تلميذة ومار الهون مثرا حمنو عالكنشونو تتلوثو يومين قاوي بلوث وليت الهون مونو نخلون وينهو تشورينو الهون خد صويمين البوتيهون عايفين برحو نوشو غير منهن من روح قواثين أمرين لتلميذة ويميكو مشكحنو شركو بحربو دن سابع لحمو الهولين كلهون شويلين هو كمو لحميني ثلخون أمرين لشبعو وفقاد الخنشود نستمخون على رعو وانسبهونون شبعوا لحمين وبارخ وقصو يا بالتلميذة ودن سيمون وسوم الخنشم وثواونون قليل أوف عليهن بارخ ومردن سيمونينون وخل وسباع واشقل توتوري دقصوي شبعوا اسفريدين إثيون وودين نوشو دي خال خرب والفين وشروين وسلق ماذو لسفيثو عم تلميذو ويثو لثروم دلمونوثو. In those days when there was a large crowd and nothing for them to eat, Jesus called his disciples and said to them, I have compassion on this crowd, since they have stayed with me for 3 days, and they have nothing to eat. If I send them away to their home hungry, they will faint on the way, for some of them have traveled from a great distance. His disciples said to him, where can anyone get bread here in the wilderness to satisfy all these people? He asked them, how many loaves of bread do you have? They told him 7. He ordered the crowds to sit on the ground to eat. Then he took the 7 loaves of bread, pronounced a blessing, and broke them. He gave them to his disciples to set out, and they set them before the crowds. There were a few fish, and he also blessed them and told his disciples to set them out. They ate and were satisfied. Then they picked up 7 round baskets of leftover fragments. There were about 4,000 people who ate. Jesus dismissed them, then immediately got up into the boat with his disciples and went to the land of Dalmanutha. Shalom وشلوم الخلخون. Good morning. Your Eminence, beloved, it's great to be together this morning, this Sunday morning, to celebrate the divine liturgy, the mystery of our salvation, as we do every Sunday and on every feast day. Today, we are using for the first time the Gospel reading according to the new translation directly from the Syriac-English, which is a well-known text throughout the world, very close to the origins, because it was translated very soon after the Gospels and the epistles were written. This Shitto, which has been around for close to 1800 years, today we are using the English translation of this Shitto version for the first time in one of our liturgies. So what you heard in English as a translation of the text is being used for the first time ever. This translation, which was made recently and published very recently, is a great enrichment, not only for biblical scholars, but for every Christian who wants to read the words of the Lord, the words of the Bible, the way they were uttered, they were pronounced, the way they were meant by the Lord and his disciples. Because no one can claim to be closer to the original words of Christ like we can. And this translation was made possible through the tireless efforts of our beloved spiritual son and brother, Shamosho George Kiras, and the group of scholars and people who worked with him tirelessly for years to bring to us this new translation. We bless these efforts. We ask the Lord to bless all those who worked, contributed in any way, and those who are going to have a copy of this holy book, this holy Bible, that it may be a blessing for them and a way to enrich their spiritual life and to bring them closer to God. May God bless you all and bless this world with peace and with healing, especially from this disease, coronavirus, which affected the lives of millions and millions of people. We ask this through the intercession of our Holy Mother, the Mother of God, Virgin Mary, Saint Ephrem, and Mor Ahodeme, whose feast we celebrate today. And may the grace and mercy of the Lord be always with you. Amen.